Hey, it's your girl, Lady T.
It's Rob and Eve.
And we are back.
Every time she says that. We are back, but like we said, we are going to make sure we're doing videos at least once a week.
Yes.
We still have not picked a date on when we release videos, but we know that we are going... Honestly, we might have 2 videos every week, because every Sunday we will be doing a weigh-in video.
A workout/weigh-in video.
And what we'll do, if you do want to see us at the gym on Sundays, just we'll link like our information below so that you can add us on Facebook and then you can see it that way.
We do live videos on Facebook when we do the gym. But as I said, we are back and we're going to just, cover just a few little things with this video. Not going to go really long. We're going to try not to because we know we lose some people by the 5-minute mark. So
exactly. So we will be doing our guilty pleasure, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yes.
We like to come and do some reviews for that.
Yes.
So we'll be reviewing that once. I think it premieres tomorrow. So look out for that. So let's get on to it. So I know I did a video about a week ago about my fertility journey. So we are going to make sure we document that. So after that appointment, so we have decided that we are going to move forward with IUI. We're not for sure if we're going to do it this first go around or if we're going to wait until May or June. So the doctor is giving us the date of April 17th that we start everything. So the first thing is, like I told you guys, that I do not ovulate. So what he's going to put me on, I brought the paper here because I cannot say the name. It's Litozole.
Ovulation induction.
What's that word?
Litozole. Yeah, Litozole. Litozor.
Either way it goes, it is medicine that they normally prescribe to women who have been through or went through breast cancer. And they prescribe it to them to kind of help prevent them from getting it again. And they have found out that it helps with infertility as well. So usually it's either this drug or Clomid that's prescribed, but apparently the Litozole is Litozole. That's what it is. Apparently this has a higher success rate. So I will start Litozole on April 17th. And then on that day, we will make the decision on if we're going to do the IUI or if we're going to just try naturally the first time. So I believe what we're going to do right now at this point in time is we're going to start on the Litozole and then try naturally. Then I have to come back after 24 to 36 hours, I believe, and then I start doing HCG injections, and then we'll go from there. So if it works naturally the first time, then we will have our baby.
We'll be pregnant.
We will be pregnant. So let's hope that's the case. I mean, honestly, for me,
I can't wait. I'm just like, I'm getting old. My body's deteriorating. And there's no new babies. We got Miss Lila, but, she's getting independent too early.
Yeah.
At 1 year old. And I'm not feeling it. So, yeah, we need a new baby. And so Robin and her husband are the last of the Mohicans.
Yes.
We got our sister Raven, but... so Robin and her husband McCoy are the last of the Mohicans.
And my little sister too. She can have a child as well. So
yes.
It's gonna be one of us. Hopefully, we'll see what happens.
Now our brother.
He's gonna kill her, and I'm posting it just like that too. But either way it goes. Me and Quay have been wanting to have a child for a very long time, and now that we're in our 30s, we definitely need to get the ball rolling a little bit faster. And I know some people don't agree.
Past your 30s.
And she's almost 40. So, okay.
But well.
So anyway, so that's that with the fertility. So if anyone has any questions, like I said, or any suggestions on things we can do or whatever. I know a lot of people are going to say things about my weight and pregnancy. So even as this date is looming on us, the April 17th date, I'm still working out. I'm still trying to lose weight. Even when I get pregnant, I'm still going to make sure I'm trying to be as healthy as I possibly
Yeah.
can and still, you know, do what I need to do. Of course, I know I'll gain weight, but, you know, it just, at this time, I know I don't want to do any type of surgery because it's going to prolong it even more. And honestly, by the time I have surgery, heal, lose the weight, and then try to conceive, I feel like that's like 2 years from now, and I don't want to wait. So that's that. So comment if you have any questions or anything like that, and then we'll answer in the next video. Or I've been responding to people's comments on the video. So the other thing, I don't know if you guys have noticed, Lady T has slimmed down a lot. I've lost weight as well, but she's lost a lot more weight than I have. So you guys definitely will be on our weight loss journey. So
Yes.
we started our weight. Tamika, or how much did you weigh?
When I weighed last year, February 22nd, 2016, I was 395.
395. And today she is at
320.
Good job. And then when I started, I was 381, and I am currently 339. So we do have a goal. We're going on a trip on April 9th.
Yes.
Would
y'all be coming with us?
Yes, to the Riviera Maya, Cancun. And we want to get to a good amount of weight. Honestly, our goal was to be under 300 pounds by the time this trip comes about. So she definitely can make that. I'm like, it would be some drastic things that happen for me to get to that weight. But
we're doing this healthy, so we're not going to do anything.
So yeah, so we haven't done anything, like no injections or anything like that. It's been looming. We've been thinking about it.
Yeah, we
haven't done anything.
We haven't done anything.
Yeah, so
we've been really us working out, changing our eating habits.
Yes.
Trying to be consistent. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a struggle for me because I love bread and I love pasta. And I find any reason or opportunity to have a slice of bread or have a string of pasta in my mouth. So yeah, it's definitely been a struggle, but you know, one thing we want to do is be kind of honest with people who are following us. I post videos all the time, pictures of us at the gym, and you know, just to kind of show the truth of, you know, what we go through, you know, the struggle and just being
the struggle is real because we started this last year in January.
Yeah.
Well, I started last year in January. She started in like March, April, or
it was probably
February or March. So we got really serious about it once she went to that hospital that last time. I don't know if you guys remember. You can check the videos, but she had got to the hospital and we had started then. So I can say consistently from March all the way to May, we worked out like crazy and I lost like 20 pounds. I think she lost like 25 or 30 pounds. We didn't work out any more the rest of last year up until December.
It
was December 5th. It was when I started my first day of work is when we started back working out again. That was December 5th.
Okay.
So December 5th is when we started going back to the gym again. And then even then, probably, I would say around Christmas time, we stopped again. I was back eating bad again. So we restarted again February 1st. So it's up and down. It's definitely a journey. I see exactly what people mean when they say that. So even though it was last year that we started, it hasn't even been a full year of us really consistently working out and doing what we're supposed to do. So I would say more like 4 or 5 months maybe that we've been doing
December.
It. Yeah. So
and I think when I weighed myself in December, I was like 368. So
when I weighed myself December, I was 360, I want to say. And then when I weighed myself February 1st, I was 356. And then I've been doing the keto diet. So I'll start posting stuff up about that. Because most of the videos you see of people on keto who feel like they got it down packed. I want to really show the struggle because we don't cook. I'm not a cooker and we've been having to learn to cook and do different things like that. So I'll definitely start trying to show the struggle of that. But yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to have some little small things. I wasn't going to cover this video, but definitely, as y'all notice, my mouth, I'm getting some new teeth. I am. Yes, I am. And it has been torture these last 2 months. Getting teeth pulled, getting fillings, getting things removed, getting molds made. Like, this has been torture. So I hope every bit of this pain that I'm going through right now, like I just have 6 teeth pulled Thursday. And I got stitches all in my mouth. So my face is still swollen. It still hurts. I feel like somebody's punched me in it. So hopefully everything's supposed to be done before we go on this trip, because I'm not trying to be in Mexico with no teeth.
Exactly. So we'll end it there, and then, like I said, we will be back tomorrow with our review of Love and Hip Hop, and then we'll be back Sunday for our weigh-in. And I also am going to post, like, incorporate videos of what we ate for, you know, certain foods that we've been eating for the week. So we'll see you guys later on. Bye.
Bye-bye.